You don't need to memorize endless irregular verb conjugations to start speaking Portuguese. You just need to master the ones Brazilians use every single day. Let's get straight to the essentials and learn the most important irregular verbs in the present tense. Olá pessoal! Today we're tackling the core irregular verbs you'll need for real-life conversations with Brazilians. We'll work in two blocks that I call the foundations and the high-frequency action verbs. No overload, just high-frequency usage. But before we look at the verbs, two quick notes. First, to get you speaking faster, we'll focus only on the most common pronouns Brazilians actually use every day. Second, since we are focusing on conjugations today, you'll find links in the description box for in-depth lessons on how to use each verb in context. Now let's take a look at block number 1, the foundation. These are the pillars of the language. Ser, estar, ter, ir. Let's start with ser. Ser is equivalent to the verb to be, and it's used to describe more permanent states or long-lasting characteristics. Repeat after me. Eu sou, two distinct sounds. Sou, eu sou. Você, ele, ela, a gente é. Open S sound. É. Vocês, eles, elas são. Nasal sound. São. Examples. I'm Brazilian. Eu sou brasileira. He's not Brazilian. Ele não é brasileiro. They are from England. Eles são da Inglaterra. So, recapping. Sou, é, são. Next we have estar. Estar is also to be, but it's used for temporary states, feelings, or location. Repeat after me. Eu estou, two sounds, estou. Estou. Você, ele, ela, a gente está. Está. Vocês, eles, elas estão. Estão. Examples. I'm here. Eu estou aqui. Where is she? Onde ela está? They are excited. Eles estão animados. Real world tip. In Brazilian Portuguese, in spoken Brazilian Portuguese, we often drop the es, meaning that eu estou aqui becomes eu tô aqui. Onde ela está? Onde ela tá. Eles estão animados? Eles estão animados. This verb is crucial, because estar combines with other verbs to talk about what's happening now. For example, I'm speaking. Eu estou falando. You are listening. Você está ouvindo. They are talking. Eles estão conversando. So, recapping, estou or tô. Está, tá. Estão, tão. Next we have ter, to have, ter. Eu tenho, tenho. Você, ele, ela, a gente tem, tem nasal sound. Vocês, eles, elas tem, tem. Tem and tem have the same pronunciation. Now examples. I have time now. Eu tenho tempo agora. Oh, she has twins. Ela tem gêmeos. How old are they? Quantos anos eles têm? By the way, in Portuguese we have ears. We aren't ears, yeah? So, quantos anos eles têm?
Eles têm 5 anos.
So, recapping. Tenho, tem, tem. Verb number 4 is ir, to go, ir. So, eu vou, two sounds, vou, vou. Você, ele, ela, a gente, vai, two sounds, vai, vai. Vocês, eles, elas, vão. Nasal sound, vão. I go to the park on Saturdays. Eu vou ao parque aos sábados. Do you go to the gym? Você vai à academia? Oh, they go to school by bike. Eles vão à escola de bicicleta. Shortcut. It is your best friend to talk about the future in Portuguese. Yes, I know it's not the focus of the lesson, but it's worth mentioning that it plus a verb in its infinitive form is used to talk about the future. For example, I will study. Eu vou estudar. We'll have some coffee. A gente vai tomar café. It's going to rain. Vai chover. If this was helpful, give the lesson a like. So recapping, vou, two sounds, vou, vai, vão. Moving on to the high frequency action verbs, and our first verb is vir, to come, vir. Repeat after me. Eu venho, venho. Você, ele, ela, a gente, vem, vem. Vocês, eles, elas, vêm, vêm. Vem and vem sound the same. Vem and vem sound the same. Huh? I like it. I always come here. Eu sempre venho aqui. You come by car. Você vem de carro. How do they come? Como eles vêm? So recapping. Venho, vem, vem. Next we have dar, to give. In Brazilian Portuguese, dar is a wild card verb. It's used in countless expressions. Remember what I said about lessons in the description box. Watch them. So how can we conjugate dar? Eu dou, two sounds, dou, dou. Você, ele, ela, a gente, dá, dá. Vocês, eles, elas, dão, dão. Examples. I give lessons. Eu dou aulas. She gives her best. Ela dá o seu melhor. Oh, they give out samples. Eles dão amostras. Recapping. Dou, dá, dão. Next up we have fazer, which means to do, to make. Fazer. Eu faço with a s sound. Faço, faço. Você, ele, ela, a gente faz with a s sound. faz, faz. Vocês, eles, elas fazem with a z sound. Fazem, fazem. I do sports. Eu faço esportes. What do you do on weekends? O que você faz nos finais de semana? They do everything together. Eles fazem tudo juntos. So recapping, faço, faz, fazem. Now we have trazer, to bring. Eu trago, trago. Você, ele, ela, a gente traz with a s sound. Traz, traz. Vocês, eles, elas trazem with a z sound. Trazem, trazem. I always bring my cell phone. Eu sempre trago o meu celular. He never brings anything. Ele nunca traz nada. They always bring the drinks. Eles sempre trazem bebidas. So recapping, trago, traz, trazem. Before we look at por, quick reminder, if you have any questions or lesson suggestions, send me an audio or video in Portuguese and be featured here on the channel. I love to hear you speak Portuguese. Send the material to that email address. Going back to por. Por means to put, and you must learn it. Repeat after me. Eu ponho, ponho. Você, ele, ela, a gente põe. Yes, it's a nasal sound. Think of a rubber ball bouncing, like põe, 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 põe. Você, ele, ela, a gente põe, põe. Vocês, eles, elas põe. Oh, the bouncing ball again. Põe. I put, yes, põe and põe have the same pronunciation. I put my phone in my pocket. Eu ponho o meu celular no bolso. Where do you put your wallet? Onde você põe a sua carteira? They put on their sunglasses. Eles põem seus óculos de sol. So recapping. Ponho, põe, 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 põe. Also learn how to conjugate ver, to see. Eu vejo, vejo. Você, ele, ela, a gente vê, vê. Vocês, eles, elas veem, nasal sound. Veem. I see you. Eu vejo você. Do you see me? Você me vê? Oh, they see the sea. Oh, it sounded like AC/DC. They see the sea. Eles veem o mar. So recapping. Vejo, vê, veem. Another must-know verb is saber, to know information. Eu sei, two sounds. Sei. Eu sei. Sei. Você, ele, ela, a gente sabe. Sabe. Vocês, eles, elas sabem. Sabem. I know. Eu sei. Do you know where he is? Você sabe onde ele está? They know nothing. Eles não sabem nada. So recapping. Sei, two sounds. Sei, sabe, sabem. Finally, poder. Poder is equivalent to be able to, can. Poder in the infinitive has a closed O sound, poder, but when conjugated in the present tense, it opens. Eu posso. Posso. Você, ele, ela, gente? Pode. Pode. Vocês, eles, elas? Podem. Podem. For example, I can't go. Eu não posso ir. Can you come tomorrow? Você pode vir amanhã? They can help. Eles podem ajudar. So recapping, posso, pode, podem. Today you learned the core irregular verbs in the present tense in Brazilian Portuguese. Master them and you're already communicating in real life Brazilian Portuguese. If this lesson helped you, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to learn what I like to call mostly regular verbs, to level up even more your knowledge, write eu quero, I want. Eu quero in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau. Eu quero.